Hello guys, what's up? So last night I was playing codm with my friends and we encountered this pro squad and it changed everything. The match was so intense till the end. At a moment we got into a heated arguments with that squad and those kids had tried their level best to become toxic but they failed at it. In this match there were two hacker squad also. So what happened to us in the end? To know watch the full video till the end where I will discuss some tips about squad fights, also what to do and what not to do in a fight. So without further ado, let's start the match from the beginning when we just landed on the hit. In the beginning, I had no interest to record this match as we were just enjoying the game playing together. Then we saw the kill feed and it was showing the name Napa Abba. Maybe some of you guys know him and maybe some of you guys don't know him. He's just a noob like me, but the only difference is his whole squad use hacks openly and codm doesn't care about them at all. So we were thinking if we should leave the match or should we continue. Then we thought let's just continue the match. As you guys can see, we landed a little further than the chopper place here as I saw a squad that way, so I thought they landed that way. So finally we rushed there to engage, but we found that there was no one. So after a quick loot, we rushed to Sakura because if they didn't land there, then we thought they must be in Sakura. And I was right about that. Finally we found some real players there. Here I am trying to get a high ground to look at enemy's position as I couldn't see them at first. Then I thought that I have a sniper. Why don't use it right now? Then I scoped in. The scope was going here and there as I don't use the scope. So the sensitivity was not set correctly. So after giving them the enemy's position, I went near them to support my squad. And here I am practicing my ninja class. And this was the moment when it all begins. If you know the language, just hear it what he was saying after he got killed by us.
कुछ भी चलता है ये सीओडी अनइंस्टॉल कर देना चाहिए मेरे को लगता है कुछ भी बहनचोद कोई भी झाटू आता है.
Those who didn't understand, he was just complaining about the game and he should uninstall the game. The way he was talking, it is obvious that he thinks himself as a pro player or maybe the king of codem, and we are just some bots or noobs who just started playing yesterday. As far his opinion, the only reason they were killed by us noobs is the game itself, as the game was not working properly. If that was the reason, just check out number 2 of our squad in the whole match. His connection was very bad, and also the guy in your team who took the tag using rewind was lagging also, or maybe it was just my connection problem. For now, just remember the only thing that he said that he wanted to uninstall the game as it was not working properly. Tip number 1: never overestimate yourself or underestimate your opponent. Overconfidence is very bad. Tip number 2: always try to engage with your full squad against another full squad. Looks like they were full team. The third one who took the tag and the fourth one was flying the chopper. But they both fled from there without even fighting. If they all had come together, then maybe they had won the fight. After the cheap upgrade, we were going for the custom and we saw a real player killing bots. I wanted to kill him as he was alone that time, but our team decided not to rush him as we should go for the custom at first. So we didn't engage him, and guess who was he? He was one of their teammates who fled after taking the tag. Anyway, we were not thinking about that squad at all, as we were thinking about those hacker squads who were fighting against themselves. We will see later what happened to those hacker squads. But for now, we was about to engage with another squad in the custom, but they also got away from there. So we were just driving the car here and there to see if we can find that single player, but we couldn't find him at all. And now watch how my teammate just crashed the bot to death. Now he is also trying to drive the car over me. What a skill. And now the most intense fight has come and I didn't even know that I killed 3 of them there alone. Now I know after watching the clip. It was so fast, so watch the fight very carefully.
এই যে আমাদের সামনে আমাদের সামনে। ওহো
एकदम घटिया चला
সেই
मेरा
সেই সেই
गन घुसा
এই যে
ही
আমাদের
उठा
সামনে
गया
পালাইতেছে।
And here that player again complained about the game or maybe about the gun. I couldn't
এই যে
hear
আমাদের
it
সামনে ভাই
properly.
পালাইতেছে।
So I thought as he is complaining all those things in all chat, so I opened my all chat and said that he should uninstall the game then.
ভাই এদিকে একটা
I
কিল
was
আছে
very
ভাই।
casual about that because he wanted to install as he was not happy. Remember in the first fight? But they thought that I am very toxic and I was saying them to uninstall the game as they can't play the game at all. And then a long heated mouth battle started among our squad members, longer than 1 minute. Brother, you got me all wrong. You were saying that you have lots of problem with the game and you wanted to uninstall. That's why I told you that, not to show that you guys are noobs and we are so pro. We are not like that. This is not a hate video, and also they never intended to insult us. The first time he told that thing in all chat at the first fight was wrong. He shouldn't told us that in all chat. But it's okay. I can understand his frustration because it is really true that he is a good player. And to me personally, I think he is a pro player as I can see his name many times in the kill feed in many matches. I always respected him as I never heard about him using hacks. So to me, he has got all pure skills, and I like these types of players. We could have camped the tags there, but we didn't stay there. We went for the custom nearby. I was just looting freely, and that time their last member took the tags and revived them again. We were taking a car, and one of our squad members saw their parachutes and told they have come there again. So we thought, let's just rush them again and kill them again. They were talking a lot, and that's how we meet again the third time in this match.
তিনজন ভাই তিনজন।
One down,
আমার ট্যাগে একজন আছে আমার ট্যাগে।
two down,
একসাথে থাকেন।
three down, one more to
আসেন
go.
আসেন আসেন। একসাথে আসেন। আসেন
This time they preferred to be silent, and this is the last member of his squad. He got so scared by the Ravager that he jumped out of the car and used rewind in the last zone, and the rest is just history. He died in the zone. Tip number 3, always respect your opponents because sometimes they can be real pain in the last. There were only bots except the last player, so I cut the boring part. Here we had zero idea who the last player was. It could be a bot, he could be that hacker who killed Napa Abba and Napa tablet in just a second with one spray. You can watch the kill feed. It happened when we were still on the Sakura.
না না ভাই
And after killing their squad, I think he also left the match to kill them in the next match. Maybe they had their own issues going on. Please don't hate anyone for this. That was all for misunderstandings. This video was for entertainment only. We were lucky that we could kill them 3 times in one match. I played well enough only for the FFAR you can see in my hand. I like this gun and I will buy the mythic one on 29th. So if you don't want to miss that, subscribe now. Anyway, the last player was real, but I was really scared of him. I thought he would snipe me, but he was defeated very easily. That's it for today. See you in the next video. Bye bye.